Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FRZT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis many times in the past, although it's been several days since the last update. But I had some questions coming on it, and definitely an interesting scenario is taking place. Still work to be done, as I'll talk about in a second. But there's no doubt about it, the bulls seem to have, at least for the time being, gotten things under control. So to give a little bit more context of that, right here, you can see the bulls totally lost control. And, I'm not trying to rub salt in wounds, just kind of explain the terminology that I'm using. The bulls totally lost control. The main reason for that is just simply the price kept going down and down and down and down. However, you fast forward to this period, and now the price has started to go sideways. And not like just for a couple of days, but for a very long stretch of time. Now, I really wish trading was this easy, and I wish I could say that because the price was going down, but now because it's going sideways, this is guaranteed 100% to bounce. Like I said, I wish the market was that easy. Not that easy. No such thing as a guarantee. But is it logical to say, hey, Clay, look, it's looking like it could be a bottom? Yeah. To say this could be some sort of bottom is very logical. Is it the bottom? Only time will tell. But, case in point, when this whole thing was going on, anybody quite, oh, is this the bottom? Is this the bottom? Well, nowhere there did it ever go sideways enough to question if it was the bottom. But here now the price is starting to go sideways. So is this the bottom? That remains to be seen. But that is definitely the key thing that really kind of stands out to me in regard to the chart, is how the bulls, have really seemed to take control of things, and in the terms of at least getting the price to go sideways. Maybe you're saying, well, geez, Clay, that seems like you're setting the bar pretty low. Just going sideways is all of a sudden bullish? Well, yeah, given the context of how the price was getting beat up, going sideways is indeed, bullish context. Now, circling back to one of the first comments I made about the bulls still have work to do. What do I mean by work to do? How can I quantify the broad statement work to do? Well, that's the great thing about charts. It makes quantifying statements easy. That's all about up here at 0032. That's the main bit of work. The bulls have tried several times, and over the past few days, just can't get up above it. Not saying that the price, it's impossible to break through it or anything like that, but just as far as, the story of the chart as it stands right now, there are definitely sellers sitting up there. So the quote-unquote more work to do point would be defined as 0032, breaking above that, and then staying up above it. But any way you slice it, you can't deny the fact that the price has at least started to go sideways. So is this the bottom? I don't know, but it's a logical thing to wonder and ask. So we'll see how the next few days continue to unfold. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.